1. People do not always agree on what makes a good meal. When friends disagree about where to eat, a small disagreement can sometimes lead to a long conversation. Fortunately, most people are agreeable enough to compromise and find a place that satisfies everyone. Being open to others' opinions is the key to resolving differences peacefully. 2. Traveling to a new country is always a delight. The local food, scenery, and culture never fail to delight visitors. Many tourists find it truly delightful to explore street markets and try dishes they have never tasted before. These simple experiences often leave a lasting impression and make people want to return again and again. 3. A typical Taiwanese breakfast includes items such as rice porridge, eggs, and soy milk. People typically eat this type of meal early in the morning before going to work or school. These foods are affordable, filling, and easy to prepare. Understanding the typical eating habits of a culture can tell you a great deal about its history and values. 4. Hosting a formal dinner is quite a serious affair. Every detail matters, from the arrangement of the table to the order in which dishes are served. In many cultures, a family meal is not just a daily routine but a significant social affair that brings people together. It reflects values such as respect, hospitality, and the importance of sharing time with others. 5. Social media has helped the spread of food culture around the world. A single viral post can spread a recipe to millions of people within hours. This rapid exchange of ideas has made it easier for home cooks to try dishes from different countries. As a result, food traditions that were once local are now enjoyed and appreciated globally. 6. It was Sarah's turn to host the annual dinner party at her home. As the hostess, she prepared a wide variety of dishes to please her guests. Being a generous host means making sure that everyone feels welcome and comfortable. Sarah greeted each guest warmly at the door and made sure the evening ran smoothly from start to finish. 7. Good teachers always try to engage their students during a lesson. When learners are fully engaged, they absorb information more effectively and enjoy the experience more. Building student engagement requires creativity, patience, and a genuine interest in the topic being taught. Activities such as group discussions and hands-on tasks are excellent ways to keep a class active and motivated. 8. Choosing quality ingredients is the first step to preparing a great meal. Many professional chefs believe that the quality of the food depends more on what you buy than how you cook it. Using fresh, locally grown produce not only improves flavor but also supports local farmers. When cooking at home, investing in a few quality items can make a noticeable difference. 9. The dessert at the restaurant was truly exquisite. It was made with layers of dark chocolate, fresh cream, and hand-picked berries from a local farm. Every bite offered a perfectly balanced combination of sweetness and richness. The chef had clearly put great care into every detail. Guests at the table agreed it was one of the most memorable dishes they had ever tasted. 10. Staying at a 5-star hotel is a true luxury that not everyone can afford. The rooms are beautifully designed, and every detail feels luxurious, from the soft bedding to the marble bathrooms. While such luxury is beyond the reach of most people, it offers a glimpse into a world of comfort and refinement. Even a short stay can feel like a very special experience. 11. Each region of France has its own distinct food character. The rich sauces of the north are a characteristic feature of that area's cuisine. One characteristic that most French dishes share is their use of fresh, seasonal ingredients. Understanding these regional differences helps us appreciate the depth and variety of French cooking as a whole. 12. Taiwan has a long history of agriculture that stretches back thousands of years. Agricultural communities once formed the backbone of the island's economy. Today, modern agricultural methods have made it possible to grow a wide variety of fruits and vegetables throughout the year. Visiting a farm can give city dwellers a deeper appreciation of where their food actually comes from. 13. After a long hike in the mountains, the group was absolutely starving. They had not eaten since early morning, and everyone was desperate for food. In some parts of the world, however, people do not just feel hungry, they genuinely starve due to a lack of resources. This serious issue reminds us how important it is not to waste food in our daily lives. 14. Eating a balanced breakfast gives you the energy you need to start the day well. Children who eat well in the morning are generally more energetic and focused during their lessons. Skipping meals, on the other hand, can cause tiredness and poor concentration. Nutritionists recommend foods rich in protein and complex carbohydrates to maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. 15. Access to clean food and water is a fundamental human right. Without these basic necessities, people cannot live healthy or productive lives. Governments around the world have a fundamental responsibility to ensure that no citizen goes without adequate nutrition. Understanding this principle is the first step toward building fairer and more equal societies for future generations. 16. Some countries restrict the import of certain foods to protect local farmers. These restricted products cannot be sold freely in the market without special permission. The government introduced this restriction after foreign goods began to undercut local prices significantly. While such policies can be controversial, supporters argue that they are necessary to preserve the health of the domestic food industry.